The leader of the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue Quad, US, Japan, Australia and India will meet on May 24th in Tokyo. Quad summit will happen on May 24th unless the Australian government wants a postponement. This may occur if the incumbent loses. As things stand, Morrison's opponent from the Labour Party, Anthony Albanese, has been better than expected, though the former is still ahead, but only just. The Australian elections are slated for May 21st, which is just 3 days ahead of the Quad summit on May 24th in Japan. According to the sources, if there is a hung verdict, both Scott Morrison and his rival Anthony Albanese will likely join the summit together virtually. This is because when talks may be on to form an alliance government in Australia at a critical political juncture, the two might not be able to travel. India, led by PM Modi, is looking forward to the Quad summit, with Washington firmly committed to New Delhi on convergence in the Indo-Pacific and making the grouping a powerful instrument of law-abiding democratic countries. Moscow used to be Delhi's leading arms supplier, but over the past decade, India has been diversifying, becoming the leading importer of significant arms globally. Still, around 70% of India's arsenal is Russian-made. While French and American equipment is compatible, interoperability, the capacity of different militaries to conduct joint operations, remains a wish rather than a reality for US and Indian forces. And there's the question of whether the US will sanction India for its purchase of Russian S-400 missile systems, which would likely frustrate attempts at further cooperation. As US President Joe Biden prepares to attend Quad summit on May 24th in Tokyo, policymakers are looking for signs that an assertive China and a belligerent Russia have convinced the group's least predictable member to put aside its long-standing policy of non-alignment. The United States has no plans to invite South Korea to join the Quad, a grouping that includes the US, Japan, India and Australia, White House press secretary said Monday. There are many ways that we engage with South Korea. It is a vital partnership, but the Quad will remain the Quad, she said during a press briefing. Although China calls Quad a confrontational bloc or Asian NATO, the Quad leaders also have very close bilateral ties between the members. They always emphasize that they have a much broader global good agenda than just confronting China, the diplomats pointed out.